I was at lunchtime and still am. Cathy Raggio, Secretary of the Department of Disabilities. Artistic, clever, creative, hardworking, a problem solver. Blind, paralyzed, different, mentally challenged, handicapped. We use labels all the time, but do they really define who we are? Finding, hiring, and retaining talented and skilled workers is one of the biggest challenges facing many businesses today. In today's competitive workplace, successful businesses are those that incorporate leadership, innovation, diversity, and creativity into their business plan. People with disabilities bring a wealth of knowledge, talent, and innovation to the workplace. They bring life experience to problem solving and creative thinking. Today, I'm going to make the business case for hiring individuals with disabilities. It's about thinking beyond the label. It's about thinking outside the box. It's about establishing a corporate culture of acceptance that allows people with disabilities to flourish and be accepted as equals. According to the Department of Labor, employers can expect a labor shortfall over the next 5 years. Seeking qualified candidates with disabilities will help mitigate these labor realities. Workers with disabilities are a tremendous asset for any company. Overall, 97% of workers with disabilities are rated at average or above average. Creative and resourceful, many have spent a lifetime problem solving to get around their disabilities in order to achieve their goals. Typically, awareness and a few simple environmental adaptations are all that is necessary for an employer to benefit from a dedicated and skilled employees. Adaptations are things like a larger computer screen or an accessible workstation, like mine today. Individuals with disabilities have the lowest attrition rate of any group in the country. This is particularly significant when you consider it costs approximately 1/3 of a new hire's salary to replace an employee. And then there's social responsibility, doing the right thing. For businesses both large and small, this means a workplace that welcomes the talents and skills of everyone, including those with disabilities. According to Deborah Rue, CEO of Tech Access in Rockville, these skills and talents can provide a company additional resources. She says, a blind person isn't the same as a seeing person with their eyes closed. They think and solve problems differently. 2 major corporations have been recognized for their leadership roles in recruiting, hiring, training, and retaining employees with disabilities. 3M believes having a diverse workforce helps us generate more ideas, which yield more innovative solutions. Northrop Grumman is also committed to an inclusive environment, believing it generates innovation and fosters stronger team commitment and collaboration. NG also developed Operation Impact, a recruiting program that assists severely wounded service members with transitioning to private sector careers. With assistive technology and other small business programs, entrepreneurship is also growing, providing new employment opportunities and careers for individuals with disabilities. And what about social responsibility? A recent poll by the University of Massachusetts found that 87% of Americans surveyed say they prefer to patronize businesses that hire people with disabilities. That's 87%. In 2007, Walgreens opened a South Carolina distribution center built to create a workplace where people with and without disabilities can work together. Plant modifications made work easier for all employees and have been credited for improving the center's production efficiency by more than 20%. Almost 2.2 million graduating college students, that's 11%, have a disability. There are also over 24 million veterans with disabilities, including more than 180,000 from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan alone. Be a leader. Engage in this workforce practice. So where do you find talented workers with disabilities? Currently, there are 3 resources businesses can use to evolve their workforce. First, Think Beyond the Label is a national marketing campaign that makes the business case for hiring people with disabilities. Its website connects businesses with state partners who provide direct connections to resources and candidates within their state. Download their field guide at thinkbeyondthelabel.com. Second is the Workforce Recruitment Program, which is a national database of pre-screened college graduates and students with disabilities looking to begin their careers or looking for internships. Go to askearn.org. Third is Maryland Work Matters website, and it provides resources for employers looking to hire qualified candidates with disabilities. Visit marylandworkmatters.org to learn more about the program. With the exception of the first two slides, everyone you've seen today is a Marylander with a disability. They represent some of Maryland's best workforce resources.